In this video, we are going to see how we can update all the customers along with the opening balances just by importing all of this, and we don't need to enter any of them manually. It's a very simple procedure. Let me show you how. First of all, we want to do a simple adjustment in the entry we just entered as an opening balance. So if you click on the accounting and click on journal entries, we have this opening journal entry already posted. So if you open this, we can see all of these balances, but with this chart of accounts comes the control accounts as well. So like I said, when we entered the individual customers along with the balances, it will automatically post this total as a debtors receivable total balance. But if we already have one, like we have it here, it will automatically double the total. We don't want that. We want to empty this chart of accounts and put it somewhere else so that when the individual customers along with the balances update, it should automatically update the debtors as a single balance. So what we'll do is for all the control accounts, we'll just change it and post it in the suspense account so that it will automatically balance once all the ledgers along with the balances are posted. It's a very simple process. Just we find the debtors and receivables. First of all, we need to reset it to draft from the top, and we just create a new account, click on search more, and we search a right area in the equity. Let's say 304,000 because after 303 is free, or we can also put it in 301,500. So let's put it in 301,500, new 301,500, and we'll call it as opening balance equity. And just for the sake of your confusion, I'll just mention here that it will work as a suspense account. So that's it. You just save this. And now what we will do is we will change all of these accounts, which is actually a control account, into opening balance equity account. So we do it for stock, we do it for debtors, and we do it for creditors. Let's make it 301,500, and same goes for the creditors and payable, 301,500. All set. Click on post now. And now you will see that if we click on the reporting and check the trial balance account, we have all of this balance compiled in the debit and in the credit, and the remaining balance is shown here. And now the account receivable balances are free, or ledgers are free. Now we go to the customers and click on the customers here. So if we check the customers, we don't have any customers yet. And also if we click on customers and invoices, we don't have any invoices here as well. But the problem is in a single import, I want to import all the customers and their balances as well. And whatever you import in any accounting software will be treated as an opening balance invoices. So I prefer to choose this one. I'll choose the invoices area to import this balances. So not only it will update the balances, but it will also update the customers as well. And for that, you can use this one, which I have created as a sample, customers import template that you can get with the resources section of this video. And this is a finished file. Why this is a finished file? Because you don't need to fill in all of these fields. These fields are already created, and it will be same for all the projects, whether you are importing it in the trading company or service company. You always put the opening date on the bill date, due date should be same, invoice reference should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and just we will change these accounts here. So partner names, these are all the partners names. I'll just copy and paste it here. Just make sure that if you want to simplify the format, go to the home tab and clear on all the formats. Bill date and due date, I don't need to change this. Reference, I don't need to change this. I'll just copy the balances, and you can just directly paste it as values so that you don't need to remove the formatting afterwards. And under the invoice lines or account, this should be charged in the suspense account because that is the debit and credit entry. So debit would be receivable, but where will the credit go? Credit should automatically go in the suspense account so that the balance that we already have in the suspense account will offset from this. I hope you got my point. But we just need to make sure that we have this same name or same account number here. So before importing, we need to check configuration, click on chart of accounts, and just write here suspense. And the suspense account here is 301,500. I'll use this one. Scroll for all this and click on save. And after that, just close out of here. Then from this section, we'll just discard any changes because we haven't made any. You can remove the filter. Now we can go to the customer section and click on the invoices, and we will click on upload, and we will click on this little gear icon and click on import records and upload the data file. From here, we choose the customer import template. And once it is imported, you will notice that all the partners are shown here and invoice bill date. Sometimes it is not linked. So I'll just link it to date, and due days is linked, reference number is linked, unit price is linked, and all the fields are properly linked here. If not, you can link it like I just did. And after that, we click on test, but you will notice something. When we click on test, you will find this error that no matching records found. Basically, it's not an error. It is saying that you wanted to import all the invoices, but we don't have these partners. So what you want to do? Prevent the import, or you want to create new values? Because this customers does not exist, so do you want to create them and then put the opening balances? That is exactly what we want here. Just change this and now click on test, and it will show everything seems valid if you want to create new customers. So let's click on import, and after that you should be able to see all of this. But again, these invoices are always saved as draft, so that whenever you want to make any changes, let's say, you can do that. If you click on one and we check the details, and let's say everything seems fine, what we can do is just select all of them from here and click on the action and click on confirm entries. Confirm, and they will be posted right away. After that, you can jump straight to the reporting and click on the trial balance to make sure that the account receivable balance is shown now, and it is not doubled. It is 1,650,000 like we have it right here. And if we click on this balance, it should show the individual customer balances here. So that is nice. And also you will notice one thing, that the balance is reduced from the suspense account, and now we only have this one to match. And once all the balances are imported for the vendors and inventory as well, it will automatically get to the 0 point. So that's how you can easily import and create the customers along with the opening balances in Odoo. Just try this by yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.